This right here is now. This is actually only one of 10 hydrogen alpha celestron telescopes in the world, made by the company Celestron from the US. Of this model, they only made 10 in the world. This is the largest one publicly available. Before we had this one, we were using a commercial Sun Telescope, which is right here. Bit of a size upgrade.
Why only 10?
That's just simply the number that they made.
So they could sell them for a fortune.
Yeah, these are worth $50,000 a pop.
Whoa.
Sorry, yeah, $50,000 a pop for just the telescope. Then the stand itself is another 30 grand. So the telescope itself all up is roughly $80,000. A big hot burning ball of mass, and it is a yellow star. So kids always get it correct when they pick up the. Just thought heavy rock. Gonna use it as a doorstep. We used it as a doorstep for 10 years. Eventually, his daughters were like, "Dad, that's a really weird rock. You should get that checked out." So actually, he tried to saw off a shard of it. I'll show you exactly where he tried to saw off a shard of it real quick. I can just grab this. You see that? This may be a bit crazy. You kind of have to be in the outback. And eventually he just gave up and mailed it to some scientists in Sydney. Apply physics to some objects further out in space. They can do things that they just shouldn't be able to do at that size. So we theorize there is dark matter, pretty much antimatter, the inverse, the negative form of matter, that it exists there, and it's accounting for the extra amount of mass that we can't see. Antimatter and dark matter slightly differently. Basically, antimatter is the inversion of matter, it's the opposite of matter. Whereas dark matter is matter that exists with an object that isn't visible through the light spectrum. So it pretty much just exists there. The reason we came up with dark matter was as an excuse so that physics could still make sense and we wouldn't have to rewrite how our physics works. Because it works here on Earth, but if you try and apply it to some very strange objects out in space, physics breaks down. Things that are too small can do things that they wouldn't be able to do unless they were much, much larger. So that's the reason we created dark matter and dark energy.
Been to the Cosmos Centre in Charleville. Really good. Please go. It's an amazing place. You won't regret it. So, visit Cosmos Centre in Charleville and subscribe to my YouTube.